Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another sort of Convallaria video. So back at Triss, is Triss our best AoE mage? Outside of SP Samantha, of course. So we're just going to the dummy stage. Gonna bring SP Nana just to give Triss the energy and buff. We'll do that for everyone. We'll compare her, Luvata and Marcille, right? So we'll just do Light of Convallaria. So everyone has a nice buff there. And yeah, we'll just AoE these dummies and compare our damage over 2 turns, because that's where Triss really shines. You know, sometimes we're going to hit the crit, sometimes we're not. I feel like it's too much RNG to figure out. So we'll just play it by ear.
I'll clear the way.
Okay, and then we'll go through with the big firestorm
Get
as
ready
well.
for some magic fireworks.
Okay, we missed some crits there. And then we'll wait for the DOT to settle in on these dummies. Probably not the best testing stage for this, but it's the best that we got, okay? So what are we looking at for
That
Triss?
means more than words can say.
616k. So now we'll test 5-star Luvata. She's getting the crits and everything. Dealing the same gear, right? Diffusing Prism, Roaring Flint, and Justice. It's only level 1 Ascension. And yeah, let's go with that. I actually brought another Roaring Flint for SP Nana, because we're going to consume the fire tiles. So I guess this is how we're going to test it. Like, what we're going to do? We're going to throw the Roaring Flint, the Create Fire, give Light of Convallaria. Okay, they're taking DOT. And then Luvata will give Urgent Order. And then we'll go in with a big Meteor Flame. 120k. Okay. And then Urgent Order here. And now we'll do Roaring Flint. Everyone's revived. Fiery Flames of Freedom, I guess. I didn't move for Triss, right? 200k. I feel like it's still not comparable, yeah? Like 438. And now we're going to try with Marcille, right? We're going to go Diffusing Prism. Roaring Flint isn't really going to do anything for her. And I think we'll run Magician. Like, she's not going to crit from Justice, yeah? Like, she has no crits in her kit. Like, yeah, just run it. Like, it'll be a bit of a nerf on her. But at least we're like, we're making it comparable, yeah? So, Light of Convallaria again. I mean, we'll just do Roaring Flint just to do a bit of damage. So we'll do better comparison here. I guess the other thing is her AoE is really big. Like, this is hitting all of the mobs. Pretty much. Now try and aim for like a smaller amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 132. Like, how many were we hitting before? I think we were hitting 7 before as well, right? So I think that's fairly fair. And then, yeah, we'll hit these 7 again. 144. Yeah. I think Marcille definitely a bit weaker here. But that was with Justice, yeah? What's that? 318? What if I ran Marcille with like this Magician? Like, it's not really that good. So let's just YOLO with this and see how that actually compares, right? Light of Convallaria. I feel like I don't even want to use the Roaring Flint. Okay, we'll hit the 7 again. 151. And then these are injured and dying, so we'll do a little bit more. 164. Well, we didn't move that turn. Right. How does that compare? 315. Like, bit of a rough comparison. Like, Luvata's damage can definitely go higher, right? If we have more crit support, hitting that is 22k crits. And Marcille gets the crit support or good crit RNG. You know, she can hit really high as well. You can see these like 24, 26k. Otherwise, her damage is fairly stable. 16, 18k there. So yeah, Triss damage is just totally on a different level, right? And then where was the big firestorm? Here it is. Yeah, 34k crits. I mean, 28k at the back. But yeah, I feel like overall, Triss is the best AoE mage after SP Samantha for us. I mean, there is Shanaz as well in CN. But yeah, she does need a lot of things to go right? Because we're hitting, you know, the same area of enemies. We do want that terrain set up for her. Otherwise, she does a bit less damage on the first turn where she sets up her own terrain. Unless there's, you know, flammable terrain and you can throw Roaring Flint, or someone else does the terrain. Marcille is just good, stable damage, right? Just keep spamming powerful explosion. Doesn't really need any support at all. I mean, the 1 energy at the first turn, he does need that, right? But the rest, she is pretty self-sufficient. She doesn't really have that high of a ceiling. Unless you stack her like fully with like crit support and everything, she can really shine there. And if you really want, you can play Luvata wherever she is. Where is the Luvata here? I swear, I probably just like scrolled and missed her. Yeah, so for Luvata, there she is. Like, I feel like she does have a pretty high ceiling with all the crit in her kit, but she needs a lot of support, right? Can't keep spamming her skill. She does want the burning tile to double her damage, so she does need more support as well. 4 energy, burning tile, and yes, I feel like she is more burst. Luvata is more burst, but the burst is sort of power crept by Triss. There's still niches with each of these units. Like, she has her Fire Wings of Freedom to teleport and everything. I don't know. Overall, I think Triss is really, really solid. Like, even if you're not really like pushing at her crit, I think Triss is definitely really good AoE mage to get when her rate up is here. And she's cheap to get, right? It's only 95 hard pity for her. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.